Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus. Now I have more of a preference for the Note 10 Plus, so that's probably what I'm going to focus on in this video. But yesterday I was lucky enough to get invited by Samsung to go to their Experience store. It's quite an impressive structure actually, and a really impressive place to actually go and have a look and get hands on with the devices. So I've got some video footage and some photographs, so we're going to have a look into those now. So here we are at the Samsung Experience Centre. I'm going to start off with the Note 10, the smaller one. Here it is next to my Note 9. It's a lot smaller, much easier to hold, and it's very easy to navigate around the screen, even though 6.3 is not a small screen. As you can see here, we've got the S10 5G. It's making an appearance as well, but my personal favourite is the S10 Plus here. In this reflective finish, it looks stunning, it really does. Different lighting effects when you angle it in different ways. It just is really quite a dazzler. So yeah, that was the colour for me, and that's the one I ordered. So I'm looking forward to getting this. So the difference between the Note 9 and the Note 10 Plus really isn't that great, actual physical size. The small differences, like the S Pen's a little bit more rounded on the end. There's no headphone jack. The SIM tray is a slightly different place, but the overall design's thinner on a new one. But it's the edges. The edges on the new one feel a lot more comfortable than they do on the Note 9, which is great. There's obviously a big difference in screen size, as you can see. So as for the displays, well, I mean, they're absolutely fantastic, these displays. They look so immersive, and as you can see, that selfie camera really doesn't intrude. But I just, yeah, the Note 10 Plus is the one for me. So the screen size is 6.8 inch on the larger version, 6.3 inches on the smaller version of Note 10. The actual thickness of the device is 7.9 millimeters thick. Battery size is a 3500 milliamp hour in the smaller one, 4300 milliamp hour in the larger version of the device, which should get you through a day. There's 8 gigabytes on the smaller version and 12 gigabytes of RAM on the larger version, which these phones should absolutely fly. There's the chipsets are going to be Snapdragon 855 in the US version and Exynos 9825 in the European market. So things that kind of swayed it for me with the Note 10 Plus was purely the editing tool that you've got for video editing, already all baked into the phone. I like that idea. I've yet to try it out to see how good it is and how far you can take the editing tool, but apparently it's supposed to be very good. The S Pen, the gestures, I could see I could have a use for those, and I'll be honest, I'm quite excited about the possibility of third-party apps to be of great use, new ideas, that sort of thing for the S Pen. I mean, how useful it would be, I'm not sure. It's like a lot of these things, you don't actually know until you actually get it in hand and start playing about with it. Unfortunately, I only had limited time yesterday with it, but the actual whole feel of the device is very good. I love the squared off look of it. It's a really, really, really classy looking thing. Right, so that's it for this video. Let us know what you think. Are you going to get this new Note 10s? Are you going to stick with what you got? What are your thoughts on the new features, that sort of thing, and the bits that are missing? Personally, I think it's a step forward. It looks good. I know people are going to say about the punch hole. I think because it's been reduced in size, you kind of don't really notice it once you've been actually watching the video for a bit. So, and I'm sure there'll be screensavers that will make use of that as well, so like they did with the S devices. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Obviously I've got the phone coming, hopefully getting some cases and screen protectors coming in. So subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when those videos are going to drop. I'm going to be doing my usual completely honest and sort of detailed look at the accessories, and I'll see you again soon.